trust you.
Column bone cutter.
Okay.
Yes, yes. I'm behind the fireplace. Aha, but silence. It seems the living have come. There's an attack upon Targos. Every hand is needed at the docks to repel the goblins. Ah, but it is soldiers you seek. Yes, if so, then your steps have led you false. For I am merely one who sweeps up after death has had its day. Not the one who fills its kingdom. If you are in need of blades, seek them elsewhere. Who are you? What are all these bodies doing here? This row of vessels here, mayhap lined up like ships. They have passed on, yes, they have sailed through his life and into the keep of Old Lord Skull. But their spirits echo still. Old Lord Skull? Yes, the Lord of the Dead, my lord. Miracle is his name. Ooh, and the road to his bone castle is the road we all walk. It is the way of such things. What happened to these people? When the goblins struck, they brought the first of many deaths. These that lie here are but finger bones of the skeleton of the battle. Of the two halves, Targos and the Horde, neither was spared, and in death, the halves have become faint whisper, like a they're blind, like a gust of wind. Yes, but your battles are over now, soldier of Targos, and no, did the corpse just sound whispering sound like cloth across a stone floor. Silent spirit, the living walk among us, and you too, dead one, I may speak at any time. Yes. Are you talking to the corpse? No, listening perhaps. There's no novelty in such things. Oh my god. Is he trying to get out of this? What's going on? What is going on here? There's no novelty in such things. If that thought is on your mind, the speech of the dead is wearisome. They ask, demand, call, scream for attention. They rattle on like faint whisper, hissing. And this goblin here, it still lives out its last moments. Yes, a frightened, gibbering thing, howling at the moment of its death. But what are you doing here, and why are these bodies here? One who can speak to the dead has value on the field of battle. This goblin here, it was Ulbricht's wish that I speak to him, and learn what secrets he holds in his head. But that is not all, no. What do you mean? The dead are in need of proper burial, and such rites are best performed by a priest of death. The priests of Tempest have no skill in such matters. They praise the fallen in the name of battle, but such things do not let the spirits rest quietly, no. Is this why you came to Targos? I travel where death goes, thinking juice. Let this loosen my tongue a bit. Are obviously alive. There's no doubt about that. I travel where death goes. I shadow my lord's footsteps. He has touched Targos, and soon, I think, yes, soon, he will walk amongst the living of Targos. The wind smells of such things. I came with brothers, the iron collar mercenaries, my brothers. We have come some distance, but that is why I have come. No, that is not why I have. Oh. In the days to come, all of Targos will serve Miracle. All of them worship Miracle, whether they know it or not. And all of them shall come before him. You include us as being Miracle worshippers? I think you are mistaken. By word, perhaps not. By obeisance, perhaps not. But by your deeds to come, I think yes. You'll be, especially if I judge that those weapons you carry are intended to shed blood in the battles to come. If you have ever caused the death of another, you dwell in the Miracle's shadow. Even in dying, you serve Miracle and strengthen his kingdom. Thus, his worshippers and followers are everywhere. Why were you even allowed on the city walls? Your words are choked in cobwebs of ignorance. No, no. Inexperience only. And there is no harm in brushing things away. Know that the dead must be silenced as they are laid to rest. Yes, and care must be taken so that enemies cannot raise them up again to dance in the arms of your foe. And sometimes, yes, the dead must be spoken. He's making this all up on the fly. The dead must be spoken to one last time to yield their secrets before they are snuck beneath the ground. Every military commander knows this. And this Ulbrich, this Lord Ulbrich, is a clever man. He knows my value, and I carry his coin to prove it. I have another question for you. So you said you travel here with the Iron Collar Mercenary Band. Now, do you actually rest here? I had a room at the inn, I did, but there are spirits there that will not be silenced. No, and I am in need of rest. What do you mean? I heard a spirit weeping in the inn. Yes, in the room with the window. The window that... Yeah, he's really just pulling all this stuff out of his ass. If I had a poetical bent... when night falls, she rises like the tide, and the tears flow from her wounded heart. But because I detest poetry, I will simply say that ghosts, more so than the other spirits, are a tiresome bunch. They tend to dwell on things, yes, and howl on a... I'm getting really tired of reading this guy's stuff. It's just like, I know you're freaking pulling all this out of your ass. Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. And his proper response will be, you can't handle the truth. Anyways, and howl on about it, like dogs outside your window when you are trying to sleep. So did I leave the inn? Of course, for I could not remain. Why does she weep? Who knows? And if there is no gold to be had in knowing, why should no one care? Now, why should one care? Heed me. No. Heed me. Ghosts sob and carry on about omens and portents, but in truth, they are only clamoring for attention so someone will respect their grief. Yes, death does little for their manners or their etiquette. How could we speak to her? But you and this woman stem from the same flesh. Come now, you know how one learns a woman's secrets. If you could know her heart, then go to her at night. Yes, nighttime is best, I think. If you ever come to me at night, you'll be joining Old Lord Skull sooner than you think. Old Lord Skull always comes sooner than one thinks, yes. You are wise to say so, and I would ask you to forgive my words, yes? Mind if I rest here until night falls? This is no inn for the living, nor would you wish to stay here when night falls. Go to the one who holds claim to the weeping widow. He can wake you at the appointed hour. I have another question. So you said you travel here with the Iron Collar Mercenary Band. The Iron Collar Band, yes, we stem from Cormyr. Had to leave, yes, twice. Why? Cormyr. Cormyrians take a more primitive view toward their dead and the possessions of the dead. They feel that all that is buried with the dead should remain with the dead. A foolish notion. You were grave robbers. Come now, once one was walked through Miracle's Gate. Such things are as robbery blur. Besides, there is no thievery when the dead give permission. Permission? Can I kick this person? Be silent. Yes, permission to... Yes, permission to relieve them of their funeral trappings. What use have the dead for trinkets and baubles? Where's the harm in that? I mean, that's understandable. I mean, that I do that too. So, anyways, robbery is robbery, and as a priest of miracle, I think you would be more respectful of the realm of the dead. Only a few of the restless dead cling to some object of importance to them, especially the greed-driven or those that hunger, such as the wights of the burrow and the tunneling ghouls. It is why their touch pains the living, yes, holds them fast. Dead of those types, with the dead of these types, it is oftentimes better off to barter with them than meet with them with iron, no matter what its bent or enchantment. I think we've spoken long enough. Lock.
I'm sure.
Okay, on my way.
All right. Do. Nothing? Okay. And boom. Lock, pick, succeed. All that's in here?
You just tell me what you need. Sounds good to me.
And then go back in. Do they just get up? No.
I'll get right on it.
We may have to come back at night.
Sure.
Well, by the gods, what now? Oh, if you're here about the lumber, then you'd must have brought more hands to help you carry the shipment. Because there's no way to get it from the crane to the walls without more help. And I've said so enough times that you think you would sink it. Oh my God, really? Look, you best get off the streets. There are goblins at the docks, and they may make their way up the cliffs. Goblin at the docks, but am I cursed? What's the use of building up the damnable palisade if they're at the docks? And my ship. What of my ship? Have they taken the port? Damn it all! This couldn't have occurred at a worse time. I urge you to find shelter and a weapon, friend. Farewell. Oh my God. I have come to the conclusion that the AI in this game might actually be even worse than... Yeah, look, if you want to buy anything, you should talk to Deidre. She runs the place. I'll speak to Deidre then. What? Did Ulbrich send you to seed more lumber or take a few score weapons, perhaps? Take it all. I'm a dragon's flight past carrying what happens to this damned town. There's a goblin attack taking place on the docks. We are looking for Targos soldiers to aid us. Goblins at the docks? Have they taken the Galloway warehouse? If they burn down those supplies, then I'm ruined. What are you even standing here for if they're attacking the docks? You're one of the mercenary companies, aren't you? Yes, but we're looking for the Lord of Targos so we can warn the town. Consider the town warned. I'll let the others know. But if you're part of the guard, you should be down at the docks. If those goblins do any damage to the port, they'll cut Targos off from Duldon. You know, I can find Ulbrich. You can find him at the Targos town hall on the east side of the town, by the southern cliffs. Now hurry. We'll head there. Farewell. Can I buy something? Nope. How about you? Now they're attacking and the soldiers are in need. Talk to Deirdre. What's the point?
Okay. I trust you.
Golly! This... Oh, I really hate this camera system. Come on. Go, go, come out. I really, really hate this camera system. If anything is actually going to stop me from playing, it's the camera system. It's ridiculous. It's so stupid. What are you doing in here? I suppose, oh god. I suppose explanations are in order. I had thought this house had been lent out to me, but it must belong to you, since you have barged in without so much as a rap at the door. There is a goblin attack upon the Targos docks, and every hand is needed to repel the goblin attacks. They attack again? So soon? Most curious. Is there any word how they circumvented the palisade? It looks like they tunneled into some old smuggler caves beneath Targos. One of them was carrying this strange scroll, which, Ooh. How curious. It is a spell scroll. May I see it? You can, but we still need to hold on to it. It might prove important to Targos. Then I am afraid I must take it from you. It's one of a pair, you see, and it wouldn't do to have the scroll floating around. What are you talking about? This charade was growing tiresome. Oh, God. Oh. And I cannot bear wearing these rags another moment. I had hoped the Horde would have seized Targos by now, but Timur has long since forsaken me. It seems I must make my own luck. The Horde will never take Targos, and if you've cast your lot in with them, then you've become our enemy. Is that so? I am terribly frightened. Before you die, take comfort in the fact that I will be sparing you from dying on Targos' pitiful palisade. We'll see you die this day, traitor. Prepare yourself.
What is it you require? Yeah.
You still have arrows? You do.
I'll do my best to get myself out of trouble.
Oh, and someone died. Ow.
I'll get right
He was
on
at
it.
full health, too.
Yes.
Your life holds no promise. The gallows nearly have me.
The moment of my death approaches.
Oh, God. We killed him. Oh, somebody died. Ah! Hold on. Let's actually see how this works. Let's see if they get back up after this. And another person died. No, they don't.
Okay.
Pretty rude, if
Trust
you ask
you.
me. Do 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 boop 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 boop
Yeah.
boop 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 boop.
Yes?
What is it you require?
I suppose. What the hell? Okay, I don't know what the hell all that was
Okay.
about, but okay.
I trust you.
Try this again. All right. Have at thee.
Yes.
Go ahead and do the summon monster again. Here and go. Oh dear. Yep. Okay. Sleep. And it still doesn't tell me how long.
I attend you.
Are you asleep too? Yeah, you're asleep. Yeah. Jeez. Wow. Okay. This is something.
Okay.
Do 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 do. Hold on.
Yes.
Yes?
Okay, first off, we'll actually go ahead and
What is
start
it you
this
require?
again. And then have at thee.
Someone help me?
Well, that worked out a little bit better. So,
Sounds good to me.
just a little bit better. Just a little bit
Yeah.
better. Who is that? You do.
Yes.
Suppose,
Yes?
Yeah, taken care of.
I'm ready. Okay.
I attend you.
I
We
trust
move.
you.
What is it you require?
and have at thee.
It's a good day to die.
Oh, I hope I
Yay,
don't get
that
in
was-
the way.
Oh, that worked so much better. Ah, there we go.
I see.
Oh yeah, we did it! All right, well, so that can go there. Advantage robe of rags. Deflection bonus +2. Okay. Not identified. That's unfortunate. Okay.
Yeah?
That's fantastic.
Here I go.
Sweet. The 10 towns of East Haven. Neat. Okay,
You
well,
just
there's
tell
that.
me
So,
what you
yay.
need.
Let's go.
We'll see about that.
Maybe not down there, but maybe up more.
I'll get right on it.
What the? What's in here? We found the guy that's responsible for everything that's happened. Oh, okay.
Shoo.
What are you doing here? There's word of an attack on the docks and goblins to be slaughtered. I came in searching for search of healing. You'll find none. You'll find none here as long as Tarkos's life hangs poised beneath a goblin blade. Now go. Very well. Mm-hmm. Good day there. Are you with the reinforcements from Luskin? Yes, we're here to help. Who are you? Thank goodness I am Deagle Elmwood. I came when I heard Bremen was under attack. I had friends there, but I am sad to say that. Please excuse me if I have trouble talking about it. I understand, Deagle. Oh.
I'll get right on it.
Ooh. Nothing? Oh, well, rude. Found a better shield for our girl here. Well, nothing. Anyways. A better shield. Yep. Up to 16 now. Sweet. Okay, this can probably go to... Oh, actually, wrong person. Are these bullets? Yeah, they're... Okay, those are bullets. Huh. Suppose that's as far as we can go. All right, well, only one more area to essentially check out. Whoop. Go! Or not. Where am I supposed to... What? Oh. This is where I'm looking for? Are you Ulbrich? Oh, yeah, you're Ulbrich. Okay. Boom.
Okay.
Who are you? If you're one of the mercenary companies, then your place is at the docks, not here. I've received word we're under attack, and every sword is needed at the cliffs.
We just sailed onto the Wicked Wench. We've come to offer our
Whoever
services.
you are, if you want to serve Targos, then you'd best have brought me word of what's happening at the docks. Rumors are flying through the streets, and the people are in a panic. I need information, and I need it now.
Let's go. Goblins are attacking the docks, and they've wounded a number of soldiers. They don't appear to have reached the main town yet.
We'll see that they don't. Report to the docks and put any goblin you find to the sword. I don't know how those goblinoid dogs got into Targos, but if they should set fire to the docks or our lumber stores, it will be a killing blow to Targos. Go from building to building, warehouse to warehouse, and make sure that you wipe out every goblin you find. We can't have even one goblinoid left alive within the walls, or our town will be in danger. As of this day, you are in Targos service. Make sure this day is not the last.
We'll go to the docks and repel the goblins. We'll return when we are victorious.
You've returned.
Honey? What?
I trust you.
Huh. Okay.
Certainly.
What's up? On my way.
Certainly.
By Bolden's wake, you scared the last life out of me. You one of the mercenary bands under Ulrich's coin? Yes, we just sailed into port on the Wicked Wench. What happened? Name's Magdar Shenlin. I'm the harbor master. When I saw the goblins prowling through town... Oh, everyone right there was like, where is he? Through town, I fell back to the warehouse here and barred the door. Any word from Targo's guard? Are they sending reinforcements? We ran to 3 of the guard at the docks. One had been killed, and another rig had taken a goblin axe in the arm. He asked me to find you and see if you had any healing potions to spare. Reg must think me a wealthy man, unless he thinks to put all Targos' shipments and supplies at your disposal, in which case I have much to spare. Yeah, I think there were some healing droughts in one of the recent shipments from Brian Shander. It's locked up in one of the crates in the warehouse. But without my logbooks, I can't tell you which of the crates is the right one. Could the healing droughts be in one of these barrels? It might be, but I doubt it. Most of the barrels in here hold weapon shipments from Luskin, so it can't hurt to bash them open and arm yourself properly. Best I can tell you is to start searching the crates and barrels one by one, and don't hesitate to take anything you need to help you split a goblin skull or 3 and drive them out of Targos. So it's alright if we just split these barrels open? Hi, don't worry. You won't hurt their feelings. Just pretend you're chopping a goblin in 2 and make... Alright. The crate with the potion is locked? You'll need to hack the crate open unless you can pick the lock. Who has the key? Well, the shipments are under the protection of the Galway coaster. But don't fear them. We have an emergency on our hands. Take what you need, and we'll worry about sorting things out later. We'll see about paying them back after the goblins have been driven out of town. If we survive this, you can be sure that that flame-haired whelp Deirdre Galloway will raise the dead. But Targos is in danger, and Lord Ulbrich will stand with us. Where else is huge? Then you'd best get to it. Well, may Taros blessing. Gotcha.
What now?
All right, well, which one has the key? Which one is locked?
No
That one.
worries.
Have at thee. Honey? What? Oh God.
What can I do for you?
Have at thee.
At your
Z,
speed.
run! Anyways.